Hello Internet, welcome back to the channel. So you joined me somewhere in Bicester, I believe. Basically, I just needed to get out again. It's been a crazy 4 months since I started this channel. For those of you that have been following the channel from the start, you'll know I started this channel by setting myself one mission, 3 goals. The mission was to retake back my life. I was 9 stone overweight, I was really unhealthy, I had 2 knackered knees, I was on antidepressants, I was not loving life. And then out of nowhere, a bolt of lightning hit me from one sentence said to me by a specialist, and I decided that was it. I wanted to turn my life around. And pretty much for the last 4 months, that's exactly what I've done. I've managed to lose 6 of the 9 stone that I set myself to lose in 12 months, and I've done that in less than 4 months. I wanted to get healthier. I'm certainly a lot healthier now. I only have 1 knackered knee instead of 2 knackered knees, although I do think I've probably made the bad knee worse now. But I think it's a fair trade-off at the moment because the rest of my body is a lot healthier. I can move, I can bend. It's been amazing. And as I've said many times before, the support from you guys watching the channel has been amazing, and it's really helped drive me on. But a lot of my focus has been on the channel as well as the actual mission of retaking back my life and the 3 goals of losing weight, the bike ride of all bike rides from John O'Groats to Land's End, and goal 3, start loving life, because I wasn't loving life. I've struggled every time to do this bit, but I can't explain the difference. I didn't realise, I knew I was struggling, but I didn't realise how bad I was struggling until I started improving. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm just like happy all the time, and I hadn't realised that I hadn't been happy in a long time. So it's been amazing. But like I said, a lot of the focus though in my time has been on the channel, especially recently with the living life episodes and the getting the new van now, and we're going to start on the van conversion. But I was starting to feel quite like I was flagging quite a lot. I was getting low on energy again, which I've not really felt since I started this. And actually my energy levels have been improving. But I think the 2/3 week rest and calm down period, which I took after having the issues with my heart, I think actually during that period I not only eased off, but I don't know, I really stepped off the gas a bit. And I think that I actually felt how much I'd been pushing myself and how much my body was complaining. And we haven't got any results back yet, but I'm kind of in the mindset at the moment that I think that I overdid it a bit with the weight loss and the pushing myself in such a short space of time. And I think it was my body complaining. I feel much better for the break and for the rest, but I just wasn't, I don't know, something just didn't feel quite the same, didn't feel quite right since sort of starting back up again. And I think basically this was why, because when I started this, my inspiration for the physical side of getting out and losing weight was just getting outdoors, getting out in nature, getting out in the elements, just me and my trusty friend, and just being back out now. We've just pulled up and we've just got out and we're off on a walk just to get some exercise, and I don't know, it just feels right in the world again. I don't know how to explain it. For any of you out there that also enjoy getting out and doing a bit of hiking or just exploring or just going around parks or whatever, that feeling, that release you get when you're out, I don't know if it is something you can put into words, but for me anyway, it just feels euphoric. And yeah, with everything else going on with the channel and trying to get things in time and get to the show we went to recently and all that sort of thing, I think I lost my focus on what this channel started about and what I was doing this for and what I was doing to make myself feel better. So sorry if everybody else seems to have noticed we've drifted off a little bit, or I've drifted off. But I feel I'm back now. But I feel recovery is a bit like everything else in life. It's made up of ups and downs. And I've been riding this wave of an up for 4 months since I started this. I mean, every week has been a continual weight loss at incredible rates, and the improvement in my health has just grown exponentially with the weight loss. And the support from people on the channel and the growth of the channel has run alongside it. And it's just been, it's just been 4 months of a really good wave. And I suppose at some point, the wave has to end and you have to have a bit of a down, and I think that's what I've had recently in the last few weeks. I think probably as well the whole heart scare and issue, which I'm still hoping, but I don't think is as serious as it first looked out. I think that took some time to absorb as well. I don't think I really gave myself time to digest that information as well. But yeah, and I think that's reflected in the output in my videos recently as well. At least I think it has. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody that stuck with me through it. I'm feeling loads better again now. Energy levels are rising again. I just feel really good again. And I'm just excited to get back out and just start enjoying the outdoors again. The weather is returning. I mean, yet again, I've managed to find another blue sky day, which is amazing. Still chilly, but spring is literally around the corner now. It's mild enough now to bring Lola out as well, which is even better. I've really missed having Lola with me, and she was always going to be a part of the channel because she was always going to be part of coming out and about. So yeah, so that's where we're at now. So round 2, getting outdoors. Just enjoying some of our amazing countryside again. Bista's not an area I've been to, so we're going to have a bit of an explore and see what the countryside's like around here. Now, to all the pure wild campers out there, I've done a bit of a cheat tonight, being as I have got a rather large van now, and I wasn't sure if my first night back out with Lola again, I wanted to go for the added stresses and pressures of trying to find a spot. I haven't been lucky enough yet to find myself what I would consider a safe spot, which a lot of people that record these sort of things, they have safe spaces that they go to where they know they can pitch up and just relax for the night. I don't have that yet, as much as I'm trying to. So every night out, every wild night out anyway, is an unknown adventure, which is exciting. But yeah, always in the back of your mind is this going to be my first move on day? So yeah, as it was just my first night back out with Lola again, we decided we weren't going to go through that as well. So I am on an actual campsite, but it's quite a bare bones site. There is toilets, but that's about it. Just the way I like it, really. And there's only a couple of people on the site. There's not many people still mad enough to be out camping or caravanning, whatever, at this time of year. So it's nice and quiet still. But I've just got that. I can just relax knowing that I've got somewhere safely to pitch the tent, or maybe even just throw the mat in the back of the van and lay down with the doors open, and hopefully, by the look of this sky, I'm hoping watch some stars tonight. And just me and Lola just get back to basics, have a relaxing night out, just breathe again. It's so good. We've even got some of our woolly friends with us again today. Don't you think there's something quite magical about sitting outside as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fire and golds? It's as if time slows and you're transported somewhere magical where it's untouched by modern chaos. And as the last rays of light fade, the birds begin their twilight chorus. I hope the GoPro's picking it up. I mean, that's a chorus that hasn't changed for a millennia. It's something quite, for me, there's something quite grounding being surrounded by things that haven't changed for a millennia. The solid land, the trees, the birds, although sadly, all of which far less than they used to be. Their melodies just fill the air with a sense of timelessness, you know? It's like it takes you back to a world that existed far before us. For me, that's what draws me back to nature. Feeling part of something bigger than myself. Something timeless. I don't know, there's something quite soothing in that. Or maybe I'm just getting old and losing a few marbles. I don't know. But I love the feeling of being outdoors. It's what gives me peace. And I think it does a lot of people. I think that's why so many people choose to wild camp, go hiking, convert a van and go live the dream, travel vlog. It's all means and ways of just getting outdoors and being part of nature again. I think it's what we were designed to be. I don't think we're designed to be this existence that we're living now, where we're very much disconnected from nature. It's quite a coincidence, don't you think, that the more as a species we become disconnected from nature because of modern society, the more things like mental health issues grow, anxiety. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not used to change. And a lot's changing very quickly in our world these days. But not all of it, thankfully. Yeah, it's definitely the little things in life. I don't know where I'd be without a hot coffee and human's best friend. Hey Lola. It's so good to be back out with her again. And we might even be blessed with a few stars tonight.